my dreams I see you again, on the same road we used to hide and escape. With that we used to dance to the fire, never thinking of anything else. I feel you, I need you, I feel you.
Good morning everybody and welcome to today's vlog. So today we're going to be doing a modified strongman workout here at Impact Gym Arena. As you can see, the gym is absolutely insane. It's got so much space and so much cool equipment, which is why I love working and training here. So a modified strongman workout is what we're going to be doing today. Now what I love about these workouts, and I find the major benefits, are that they utilize compound movements. So these are going to be a great carryover to everyday life. We're going to be doing things such as farmers carries, which are great, for example, for carrying groceries. You can utilize things like heavy dead ball carries, especially if you're a parent. That's going to emulate carrying a child. But also it's going to be great for muscle building and fat loss. It's going to be great for fat loss because you're using a lot of big exercises, using a lot of muscle groups, so you're going to utilize a lot more energy and burn more calories. It's great for muscle building because of the workout format. You're going to be able to utilize a hell of a lot of weight. So you're going to be able to build a good amount of muscle tissue there. Plus, with modified strongman workouts, you can actually utilize the progressive overload method, which basically means that things get harder over time and more challenging over time. Now, you can't really do that with a lot of cardio machines. You'd have to be running either really quickly for a longer period of time, which is extremely difficult to do, or you'd have to be working out for longer. And no one's really got a couple of hours a day just to run or just to cycle. So modern day strongman workouts or modified strongman workouts are great for that reason. You can get a lot of work done in a very short amount of time. They use big bang for buck exercises as well. So I'm going to show you a little format that I like to use. Generally when I do these workouts, I like to use a lunge, a push, a pull, a carry, a squat and a hip hinge. That's usually the format that I like to use. So you're only utilizing about 6 exercises there, 6 compound exercises, and you can put them in a circuit format however you sort of like. But I would definitely start with using the most neurologically taxing, so things like the squat and things first, and then the push and pull and the carry towards the end of the workout. So I'm about to show you exactly what I do, but you can play around with this. So let's jump into it.
You finally see me again, I need you, I feel you, I need you. You finally see me again. In my dreams I see you again, on the same road we used to hide and escape.
So that is our workout done. So I only used 5 exercises. I didn't do a lunge just because I have a few foot issues and lunges are extremely uncomfortable. So what you saw me do there is I did a hip hinge with the stiff leg deadlift with the kettlebells. Then I did a goblet squat. Then from there I went into a pulling motion. So I did a hang clean with a kettlebell. Now with that motion you can use a sled dry, you can use a barbell bent over row, you can use a dumbbell bent over row, a pull-up, whatever pulling motion you want to use. Then from there I went into a farmer's carry, and finally my pushing movement was a sled push. Now in terms of reps and sets and things like that, the great thing about modified strongman is you can get a lot of work done in a very short amount of time. So what I did there is 5 exercises back to back, so A1 to A5. I rested 2 minutes and then I went again. I did 5 rounds of that. Okay, in terms of reps, this is going to really coincide with my current training, so I stuck to 8 to 10 reps for everything. Obviously the farmer's carry was 1 lap, one end to the other. Sled push was 1 lap, so from one end to the other again. So that's the workout that I did. The great thing about modified strongman is that you can incorporate into your training and not risk a lot of DOMs. DOMs are usually created on the eccentric portion of a lift. As strongman training, there's no specific tempo, for the most part anyway. So most of the work is actually concentric, so you're not going to get a hell of a lot of DOMs from that motion. As you can see there, because they're compound movements, you're using your entire body to utilize those particular muscle groups and those exercises. Now, I'm going to chill out for a little bit here. I like just chilling out after I work out for about 5 to 10 minutes, do some deep box breathing, help my heart rate come down, and then we'll check in for you with breakfast. Workout is done. On today's breakfast menu is some homemade protein, banana, and a little bit of cinnamon pancakes. So I will be doing a video on them in the near future, so if you do want to see that, please let me know in the comments below. And I hope you did learn a little bit about why Modified Strongman could be a really good integration for your fat loss journey. It's a little bit more exciting, and you're going to get a massive benefit out of those particular exercises. I really want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you've got any questions regarding today's video and anything you'd like to see in the future. Have a great day.